San Pedro, a small community of about 85,000 people, located in the port of Los Angeles.
We're talking about communities that have problems with gangs, drugs, teen pregnancy, dropout rate is crazy, poverty, drugs, I said that, but drugs with children.
You can still see dried blood on the pavement here in this alley.
With 600 documented gang members and 400 additional associate gang members, shootings and homicides have become all too familiar for those in the San Pedro community.
Yeah, back up to just out of this.
Toberman's mission statement reads, Toberman Neighborhood Center is a nonprofit, community-based organization committed to assisting harbor area families and individuals by delivering life-changing services that encourage, inform, educate, and empower them to live healthy and purposeful lives.
There is nothing locally for this neighborhood community except Toberman. So what drives me is that Toberman needs to be here. Otherwise, the children and families that are here locally would have nowhere to go, and there'd be nobody to support them, to help their children grow up and go to college.
Some of the main focuses at Toberman are the various services designed for the children at Toberman.
Our goal is to ensure that our kids in our community come to Toberman to get their homework support and also teach them about asset development, which are building blocks for healthy development, as well as to bring them different enrichment activities for the after-school program so that they can feel empowered, that they can also make their own choices.
I think because there really isn't a place for the kids to come together after school, to have a gym to play in, to have activities where maybe they can learn how to play the piano or how to sing or how to dance.
Our goal as well for the after-school program is so that they can have an evening meal right before
Many
going
kids
home.
do not have accessible food at home, so Toberman's goal at the end of the day is to make sure that no child goes home hungry. Beyond just children, Toberman also provides food for many adults in the San Pedro community as well. Worked for Toberman's Gang Intervention Services for over 20 years. As a violence interrupter, one of Kenny's primary responsibilities is to develop strong and meaningful relationships with whoever he can, wherever he can.
Toberman here is located in San Pedro. Even though it's located here in San Pedro, we have the responsibility of covering the whole harbor area of the city of Los Angeles. That means communities from the 405 freeway down here to the water. So the communities that we really focus on: San Pedro, Wilmington, Harbor Gateway, South, and Harbor City. Those four communities have a big need when it comes to social work.
In these neighborhoods, heavy tension between the west side and east side of San Pedro have made this area a battleground for Hispanic gangbangers.
About a month and a half ago, there was this young man that got killed, and they still have his memorial out here. Yeah, the guy he lived around the corner, walked here to see his buddy's house. Two guys was waiting for him and came and ambushed him. See, the gang he's from is Westside Weemos. This is the gang he's from. His nickname is Froggy. Marked all this up. This is where he ended up getting killed. Yeah? Go ahead. Yeah. What you doing, girl? You heard what happened to Jesus, huh? I know.
Yeah.
How's he doing?
He's right there. I think he can't move.
He's at home?
Nah,
He's in the hospital, St. Mary's still?
Yeah.
It can get kind of sketchy if if they don't know you, they might hit you up. Just like the kid that I asked, hey, is he all right? He said, oh, he's just laying in the bed, hospital bed. He was on the other side of town, grew up here, but the guys didn't know him. Said, hey man, where you from? And you know, got shot.
When a gang wants to aggravate the rival gang from the other side of town, tagging their mural with a rival gang symbol is always an effective method.
And they put that in, stop the violence, increase the peace. That had to be redone because people want to come in and fuck this mural up by tagging it up, you know. A lot of drug activities and gangs and stuff on this next block. Just put your camera down, put this camera down. So I want to make sure it's okay because some people don't, you know, oh, you riding around the cops? This right here is notorious right now for drugs. Let's see who's out here. It's not Willie Green. Hey, what you doing? I thought you went to jail, Benny. They said you got caught up and went to jail, man. Huh? That's it? Okay. I'll be back tonight. All right. That's where they sell all the drugs right there. All the crack cocaine. You good now?
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't know who's out there.
Yeah,
there's some
makes sense.
big drug dealers that be out there and selling their crack and shit or regulating their stuff. Yeah. But at the end of the day, a lot of these gangs and gang members do have a direct effect on the quality of lives in our community, and that we have to change. Like if you're growing up in a house of violence, what do you understand? Violence, you know? But they just need that investment. They just need that person that cared.
There wasn't a place to go play baseball. So if Toberman was not there, they probably would have been running the streets and maybe joining the gangs. So I'm very thankful that Toberman was here for so many, and I hear those stories regularly, even when I'm not looking for them. I'm getting those stories.
Committed to their cause and constantly proving to be an incomparable resource for the San Pedro community, Toberman Neighborhood Center is existing proof of what a combination of passion, dedication, and empathy can truly accomplish.
Toberman has impacted me by letting me see a world that I really didn't know about, that people live to this day in poverty and without food or without clothing, and knowing that I can be a help to these people.
The resources that Toberman has provided for so many years to the San Pedro community has changed countless amounts of lives, and for many years to come, Toberman will continue to change lives, one at a time.